Hi guys, it's Miss Christine with a story. Fix It, Please. Polly was a little girl and Jimmy was a little boy, but not quite as little as Polly. Polly and Jimmy had the same mother, and Polly and Jimmy the same daddy. They were brother and sister. One day Polly fell down and her button popped right off her overalls. Polly picked up the button and ran fast to Mother. "Fix it, Mommy, please," said Polly. Her mother sewed the button on tight. "It's all fixed," smiled Polly. "Thank you." One day Jimmy and Polly were eating their lunch. Jimmy jumped up in a hurry and bang! His plate fell right on the floor and broke in two. Jimmy picked up the two pieces of the plate. "Mommy, Mommy," he called, "fix my plate. It's broken. Please fix it." "Bring me a bottle of glue, Jimmy," called his mother. Mother took a little brush, switched the sticky glue on the edge of one of the broken plate. Then she swished the sticky glue on the edge of the other. Then she pushed the two pieces together and the plate away for glue to dry. The next day, Jimmy looked at his plate. "It has a line down the middle like a crack, but anyway, it's fixed. Thank you, Mommy." Pat, pat, pat ran Polly's feet, and rattle, rattle, rattled the wagon Polly was pulling. Then whang! The wagon ran into a fence. Off it rolled a wheel. Polly began to cry. She was a little girl. Then she stopped crying and ran to her daddy. "My wagon broke," she said. "Fix it, please, Daddy." So Daddy got a nut and some pliers. He put a part of the wagon through the hole in the wheel and turned till the wheel was tight. "It's all fixed," said Polly. "It runs again." One day Jimmy knocked his chair over. The chair fell with a crash and one of the legs broke. "Daddy," yelled Jimmy, "my chair is broken. Please fix it." So Daddy got his tools, a saw, a hammer, and some nails. He took a few pieces of wood and sawed it just right size for a new leg for the chair. He nailed the new leg to the chair. Jimmy sat down in the chair. "It's all fixed," he said. "I can sit on it." Polly had a rag doll near Dear Ann. One day Dear Ann's arm came right off. "Dear Ann has lost her arm," wailed Polly. So Mother brought her needle and thread. She sewed Dear Arms again. "Dear Ann is all fixed," said Polly. Then she gave Dear Ann a big kiss. Jimmy's play suit had no buttons. It had a zipper Jimmy could pull up. Zipper, zip, zip, zip. One day the zipper stuck. It wouldn't pull up. He ran to Mother calling, "My zipper's broken." "Zippies are hard to fix, Jimmy," said Mother. She took her scissors and fussed with the zipper. "Now try it, Jimmy," she said. Zip! It pulled up. "It's fixed," cried Jimmy. One day Jimmy called, "You can't catch me." Polly ran fast after Jimmy. Jimmy ran fast away from Polly. He ran so fast he fell flat. He hurt his knees. His knee began to bleed. Jimmy began to cry. Polly began to cry too, because she was a little girl. Mother came running fast. She saw Jimmy's knee. First she kissed him, then she said, "We'll fix your knee, Jimmy." First she washed Jimmy's knee until there was no dirt. Then she put iodine on his knee. His knee looked bright yellow. Then she put a bandage on his knee and fastened the bandage with some tape. Polly watched it all. "I want a bandage too," she said. So Mother cut off a little piece of sticky tape and put it on Polly's knee. "Now you're both fixed up," said Mother. One day Polly, Jimmy, and Daddy and Mother got into the car. Brrr! The car began to shake. Off it went, whizzed down the road. All of a sudden the car began to bump. It bumped and bumped. There were no bumps in the road. "We got a flat tire," said Daddy. "We'll get out while you fix it," said Mother. So Daddy got out a jack, put it under the car. He moved the jack up and down until the back wheels were off the ground. Then he took the flat tire off. He took the spare tire from the back of the car. He took the jack from under the car. His hands were dirty. His trousers were dirty. His face was dirty. "I hate to change a tire," he said. One day Jimmy felt sick. Then Polly felt sick. Mother put both of them to bed. She went to call the doctor. "Doctor,"